I Nigel Gaisie. It's my word that brought Prophet Mahama back. I was a Micah among the prophets.
It's true.
No archbishop, no prophet, nobody in this nation.
And you come and patch once you.
Prophet Nigel Gaisie, you prophesied for John Mahama twice and it didn't come to pass because you are the prophet for the party, not the prophet for the nation.
I was your prophet Nigel Gaisie. Any prophet Owusu Bemp, prophet Isaac Owusu Bemp. Aso fonketuana shaguro biasia. Menu ade ne sa sese ya na de bia ne mesra mo se madama. Ebe ya mo ya asofo umne kwakuo na de me ka kire mo se kwakuo na de wonya nyame nipa. Ono de wo ye journalist. Wo ya nyame abode wo ye journalist. Entino me ne mo kasa ezenka mo hwa no mo so ano. Indeed ye ba ye me hu se maka ho asem. Yes, nyame nshira mo for that. We no ye asofo mienu. I don't want to call this a beef. No. We need beef. We are so fun to qua. No. So fun in your wasm. And the one person say be being quayo baby. Now I said the gentleman. Nigel Gaisie. He's been one of the toughest prophet or more Ghana when it comes to prophecies. At the common NDC. Nigel Gaisie. Oh, Nigel Gaisie no can say ebony. Nigel Gaisie baby wakasa John Dramani Mahama bepa wase ono nanu masam so na John Dramani Mahama bae na John Dramani Mahama bae na asofo bi a wonom ekeka asa papa nensa ho aye tebe bi asam ne akọ asofo bi omo hyede mu a na womo ehu bi bo omo aye se womo njindi ebi kura ka se papa na kura no woso adaka ne adade wonom enne womo kura ba binya bebi edina ma wona nsam start free here. Hey, na asofo Owusu Bempa na asofo yi budos what do omo papa say o say there be prophet Nigel Gaisie what can say why mistake because sibia wo se ho papa wo do se jete papa so ka papa nsampa fa no ne ade na wo ka sa asem de na say asa wo frefrem to ko bi ama wo ho ebusua me say response ya balla 2026 enya kwekwa nan ni Owusu Bempa wo papa wo nya papa Owusu Bempa ni kokwade we ni ya asofo mienu prophet Nigel Gaisie of NDC prophet Owusu Bempa of Tiebra highest South African media
Musafonti ya say yankomo se ase enne na there is a video fitibra video yi ba ye said the abeto fom a eyi nsa no video yi so yi nsa a lot of questions some bisa pi na aba wo video yechi me baba bisa enuanom na ensembisa no ye nuanom bi eyi bia no ama ye dada but me koye manka bi de so kopɛ den ho. So if the media is ready, hit the video for us and video ni sia ye nuanom a wo medi nkan comment on no so ye betie wo then we will come to the studio and watch the video carefully and tender in the answers to the questions are video baby sir. So media,
let the security apparatus of the nation of Ghana be 24 hours alert.
Okay.
Our coasts and our borders are not safe. And people are not happy. Evil people are not happy with President Mahama. But him, we are praying for him. Okay. He's my project. He's my what?
Your project.
Because I brought him to power. It's not anybody.
It's true.
I Nigel Gaisie.
It's true.
It's my word that brought President Mahama back. I was a Micah among the prophets.
It's true.
No archbishop, no prophet, nobody in this nation brought President Mahama. It is my words. When it mattered most, I came to clear the coast, clear the atmosphere. Like what MPP is going through today, right now. Let me be angry right now. And let me declare the MPP will come. The atmosphere will change. I'm not God, but I'm a prophet of God. If you like, let me be provoked or let me be angry. And let me come and declare that says the Lord. The atmosphere will change. I came to change the atmosphere for NDC. They didn't have a voice. I became their voice. At that time, all the men, they were in their room. Now, nobody wanted to do any bidding for NDC.
It's true.
And at that time, I said, I was the leading voice. Everybody was after me. My church, everybody was listening to me. And I declared, that saith the Lord, Kwame Dramani is coming again. And it have come to pass.
Amen.
So, not a lying prophet.
Okay.
You understand? I'm not that said who said John Mahama will be president.
You did.
When all the prophets who are now going around said that he will not be prophet, he will not come again. And some say he's carrying caskets.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who said it.
You are.
I'm not the one who went through opposition because of John Mahama.
Sure.
I am the same person telling you. I came to change the atmosphere for NDC. They didn't have a voice. I became their voice. At that time, all the men were they were in their room. Now, nobody wanted to do any bidding for NDC.
It's true.
And at that time, I said, I was the leading voice. Everybody was after me. My church, everybody was listening to me. And I declared, that saith the Lord, Kwame Dramani is coming again. And it have come to pass.
Amen.
So, not a lying prophet.
Okay.
You understand? I'm not that said who said John Mahama will be president.
You did.
When all the prophets who are now going around said that he will not be prophet. I came to change the atmosphere for NDC. They didn't have a voice. I became their voice. At that time, all the men were they were in their room. Now, nobody wanted to do any bidding for NDC.
It's true.
All right, so this is a video that has sparked lot of discussions on the social media. A lot of questions have gotten cause to rise from this very video. Now, and then you may maybe some questions, you know. Now, thank God I have many animals, and they are not any mean follower or followers of Papa. Say they are followers of Medi Papechi for a very long time. Now, name the prophetic ordinances and utterances of Papa since time immemorial. And you be academic discourse. All right. As a people buy, you know, the landlord of the social media, our Mwamake na ye tenant, social media landlord, Apostle Natina, the king. Eka say for home.
And you are so for be more organ as a mujai. What you see? As a mujai. Because if a prophet Nigel Gaisie and now Kokotie Kukuru Biniwayano and I see a sister send you audio na brewo said then now Kotan baby Abobo Kutia. You know all this one. Sampa Ocean come there. But on come shen and come baby. Okay, sir. Afia Ocean come, sir. John Dimero, ebe winning or winning. I would know our announcement and you declare so Lucy. Ye na organ yet. So and kwake can some kwatwin some be ma. I'm an inquest obi and pewasem. If sir this kukuru bini, sir we record this for Owusu Bempa. I walk wasem dia brew. Now pick here. Then me so me could you see what I'm bloggers we were around. I don't want to mention him, but I can mention Manasi Dean. You confronted me, me so many times. Edu baby kwama me no organize and come be show kese pa against of Owusu Bempa. And now obema o church members nyina tie bi. I don't want to go there in person meka and you may be but please baby Edu obi are respecting him. Again nkuta wona me no nyai. Dear man, na person me. Now you're so bitter against this same man of God, Reverend Owusu Bempa, because according to the Alma Metias, and say, "Ayo prophet Nigel Gaisie, what expose kwaku na ye? So for Owusu Bempa na information, ekomano. Na Manasi witness, me friend Manasi, the Manasi can so Nigel, o Janasem, Apostle Efino, and other blogger, me money. Catch me say me fa adwuma no man no charge no nya adwuma no sabre no eno na ma me je adwuma because of where the Manasi used because who you Manasi witness say Manasi ya dansini say so for Owusu Bempa na de won sam koe ena ma be je say adwuma no o kan sempi enti se metie sese na me nso me se me ne prophet Nigel Gaisie di nkomo en some o kafa sofo Owusu Bempa no ma record na me de koma sofo Owusu Bempa na sofo Owusu Bempa ji na o ma ne bufu a wa ye nkwa na asem ko sa abre na momi enu nyina wo no dia wo ye no against papa no so papa no so because sofo Owusu Bempa no nim so ye innocent charges are now dey born na sofo Owusu Bempa nim na kuma mu se o ye innocent ampire papa no has been vindicated kwakwana no say papa no information come no kwakwana na betra bontin say bra o ye expose no sofo Owusu Bempa dey metro for bar station no because obi kan ansem ho nti ye den na the same papa no and the information come a kwakwana that means unya wrong information about sofo Owusu Bempa they now against papa no ye no nya sa because of so so akwatena na two so odwen say ono na do information akọ because so shen koma NDC ono so shema MPP so clear say ofa papa no wadwen boni o kan na kirasem me tie o kan na kirasem bebre kire me I'm not lying me so wan kasa ongosra ai wo osum say me onim ye di nkomo pii aba so for Owusu Bempa o kan sem kire me yi adanse nyina wo but later me manim no kro ne beto manim say so for Owusu Bempa ye innocent onko kan bibia che kwakua nan enti sasa bre no metie wa no ana me be so camera ana me keka nsem che papa na papa bo me duan o kese mi a enka bedifo because asem no a me dey be judge no odi bim wo ho onko kan hwi enti prophet Nigel ba bia dunade o mu ntwa so di o sen kom di o kan we enkom wo se o Ghana bebre wo enkom prophet Nigel Gaisie wo se bebre o hu nsem ye bebre sadia unu asofo bi wonsam ye bebra na asofo agange ene hwe obi ti se mekisa de kuwe wa wiwe etimi gina abonten wo so wo hye nkomsofo Owusu Bempa bewu eni braba na yamusa no let me tell you sofo Owusu Bempa ye papa John Dramani Mahama page ska bia fan komano edan no papa no si no one ne ma na si o edan we kura na se kasofo Owusu Bempa twema NDC fira ba man sanaka edan we mosi omu twem wo sa no mu sa dan ni si wo sa no a na omu sum mu bopo omu dwen ne se jama John Dramani Mahama na diskana ma papa no osi asondan no because obia ne sofo Owusu Bempa nya ntokwa ba bia na ho odi gina eye unsi dan eno mu peja mega church esio eno no so a sisi papa mu manena asembeni ejo se da kwakwa na ba bontia na ojimi kwaku kwasia obetra bontia na ojimi bebrebe obiati o na fair me say so prophet Nigel Gaisie be catch say sofo Owusu Bempa and the information come na tu mo mo di gu asofo anim ase no na se me be gina kire didi papa na tem sa abre no a na nka maye boni atia papa no the man is innocent kwaku na no kasa ba bontia say ni expose a no ye sofo Owusu Bempa nim ho hwe entina asofo no some information na munya asofo Owusu Bempa na de mo wonsam akoma kwaku na munya fi monya mfi babia mo bom sirim because of see kan wansam ne yankane de ana ko na tu koye program o sa abre no enti eno de on the church ne expose mu dabi men ko bebre.
All right, so Odifo Nigel Gaisie interview or grantee ye e kire nkomo a ebububa Apostle Natina Ken Natina Enra the response of the ba ye no na our very own Nanedu Beche Odifo Beche nso so Enra ono so de ne de bai said ye nwumre yesi nkonwa ye no wi na nso so de be na ye bekire ma mu why eba no we are sharing our thoughts. Just say try ya dwene ho say akwesa mansam pete obi atumi dibidi. All right, so what do you for na do beche? Jeno akafa asemi ho.
Prophet Nigel ako grantee interview bi. Na asema o ka wo mu no, in fact I didn't like it. Oh, let me yen fa banko bobi, na yen pretend to say ye nye hwe. Na so obi ba no be so ye so a, ese nkwara ni mu ade. And also for the kontokwa, but we say the truth as it is here. Then find it Emma Sofo Penifo. Ye Freddy die, Emma Womo die new kind. Yemre ya wase, no matter where God has lifted us to. That is the hallmark of every true prophet. Humility. And now come patron kwane chese obro wants you. Honestly, papa na ufumu na. Asofo a ben before 2024 election. Me honestly, personally, obi to say so Nigel, me shut down trust no. Say or say on pra onamu kede Japan say meboa. Or say the ko betu su onamu ke no, ko de betu su ejiramoa. Me honestly, personally, you wouldn't say enkofo be ben papa around 2024 election because they wanted to use the man to manifest their prophecy because they realize say papa without papa no they cannot. I mean kind of credential. The share prophet Nigel authentication with papa or not KFM I'll play it. Personally, I don't trust him. Fatima, there are many other people who are portray papa your spiritual father, but in the public domain they don't prove that. And yemi na make sure papa Bempa ade onye, but me personally suffer bet me nisuno I don't trust them. Say you be trusting your one papa no. E ye mre de bet say na me so trusting kofobi. To be to say mami gege man trusted for some time because I knew what she could do. Me no kwaya ba akope. Sata bi ewi say na suffer Nigel ko papa fie ne ni ko gina ho ne ni ko twa picture. Na me hwe ne nkomo hwe se na Jesus anwofe ebetena se kae na mamu abie ndi na tam papa ne nyame nipa enkom se bi ba mu wie ye no idamelu wo hwo mo kasemu a enkom yi they have never liked papa Owusu Bempa tie ben our problem is say the presidency they feel say NDC for ma papa Owusu Bempa too much attention more than them. We don't like it. Let us speak the truth. There was a meeting that was hosted by the Archbishop at the NDC. Some of the men of God, they openly said, so say, baby, be a president, you walk, Archbishop, say, Papa, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, a friend of pet, me, your side information clear. You were not happy. But when you're happy, that because almost see na bread I want John the money mama home almost so no ma bread or NDC home na adena papa shan come back up na I lift NDC and the papa John the money mama. What I'm saying is the truth. Mommy and Kanokre, they are not happy with a Jacosi Bempa papa maybe say so uni do baby, but I'm telling you the honest truth. No joining NDC from day one. I know so much come NDC from the one. Be careful with them. And then let me sound like Captain Smart. Then, I want media so almost share your life now. Most of them they don't trust these people. Some of them Owusu to cover up their ministries for them to be lifted. I'm telling you the honest truth. Obia or you're very vigilant and then make a hard truth at your table. Honestly. But I'm telling you the honest truth. Only my baby, and I know what shall come about 2024 elections. I'm telling you, Obe make his statement be, I'm a papa baby tell, and he was not happy. Or catch any place, I said my papa ne can mempe.
All right, so Prophet Nane do better, and so submission on video now, your boy, you know, and I will share ye now. These are the questions I am asking this evening. Na odifo na krobia, odifo Siama, ene adofo ne anuanom a mo hwe both from Facebook and YouTube. Mumwana yam find answers to these questions. Question number 1. What say dia odifo na Gaisie kan ye no? Are you surprised? Say Odifo na Gaisie akandia wakana do kan ye no wote ye no. Were you surprised to hear so akasa? That is question number 1. Number 2. Is it the cartel no a wo madwuma shase last year? I will be a gang leader and a gang leader di animu say ko be spearhead the agenda no. Ena nipa ne de tare na why nipa ne de tare na why. Enti eduma no age gwanwo nti now Odifo Nigel Gaisie will want to take over the gang leader role and perpetrate sa agenda no ana. I know you know what I'm talking about. Number 3. Dia Odifo Nigel Gaisie asase a wo ye. Did you see it coming? Now when you say a time is coming, you will come out and make these utterances. Maybe another time na enso ye. And then my last question here. Say obi enya problem what dia Nigel Gaisie Odifo Nigel Gaisie kan ye. Obi ya papa ba. Obi ya papa dofo.
Pete papa. Na papa asem so hia wo.
Killer van fanche ye be born de no nyam ya adom our next episode.
Yes, and a kill over so.
Kill over, yeah.
Chief. Aya dia na kofa sansemi ya Nigel Gaisie betena okeka ye nyina ba.
Catch them.
Chief, ade kofa ba ye nyina ye post of one kasa wo senior. Abeku Agri Santana.
Okay.
The post to be o make
After 31st night.
After the 31st night. A post ben o make ye. Also visit a prophet Kwesi Ajimai Prempe, a son of the great prophet Isaac Akwesi Owusu Bempa. Of visit na sorry 31st. Now when who say prophet Ajimai Prempe esen come that night no. One sen come bia amfa bibi ebesi wo Ghana ho. Entino, in fact, Amana gaining a respect. There is an opinion from Abeku Agri Santana.
An individual.
That is his own opinion, Chief. Nigel Gaisie say, Adentina Abeku Santana, kasa ade no. Na ta na kofa conversation when you na ba you. He started from that place. Uko full video na. Hon was starting say ni bufu e ba. So me tie no na was thinking say bimpo a wow senior Abeku Agri Santana aboba asofuo bi din say omumpo ne bomb paye ma NDC ba power
because they okay it has nothing to do with the election
2024 meba can be see what someone now who can say it has been cooked in a room. First time, anye so second time,
nipodi come this man buy no antentam.
Until let's use another person because Chief, so Miss everybody should go and listen to the full interview. The interview, no, when or starting here, no, na ni bufu nyina say NDC for there na obie na no kasa obese niema. Enti no me obi a Chief. Ayana me pentem emu asem. Eti me ko share ade a enti ema Nigel Gaisie na ne bu afusa na all ka sa ansem no. Me ko share na me hu say it is not a video, it's a post. Ena Abeku Santana. E ka say oko 31st watch night.
Okay.
Ewo prophet Ajimai Prempe ho. Na when who say prophet Ajimai Prempe nkom 31st night no. Na amana gaining a respect. He has shown say he's a true man of God. Chief, you know Abeku Santana no.
And then my pleasure on record to say Dr. Gilbert Abeku Agri Santana wo. Ni di for ye so far Ajimai Prempe.
Okay.
And there no I make it a spiritual father.
And
yeah, I'm saying this on authority.
Okay. So the Chief, yeah, better na ha. Yen timi fa yansa bonkum. Enchire prophet prophet Isaac Akwesi Owusu Bempa so no Chief. Sanso na Dr. Abeku Agri Santana so no. So the Owusi ka say na spiritual father ne prophet Akwesi Ajimai Prempe.
Sure.
Ono so be cancer papa ye dey.
E dey afan
ho. Because you will be on ma maybe a dini software tema maybe Chief I think the post in it so bet me read the amaye.
All right, so the post reads Abeku Santana commending prophet Akwesi Ajimai Prempe, and anybody that knows he say my boss Abeku Agri Santana ni di for your prophet Akwesi Ajimai Prempe the spiritual father no. Was the general overseer of Ultimate Charismatic Center for a well coordinated 31st December watch night crossover service. We thank God for his life, wisdom and leadership, and pray for continued strength and blessings. It was refreshing to see a peaceful spiritual exercise with no doomsday prophecies over the nation. Special commendation as well to the presidential team on interfaith and ecumenical relations, where this senior prophet continues to play a key role. And we be asem no. One,
presidential
ecumenical relations no.
Yes.
Say yeah ma Dr. Gilbert Abeku Grace Santana wo ebo prophet Akwesi Ajuman Prempes din say o play key role ewo saa
dwumadie ni mu
aban ana mampeni team numu no.
Yes.
Ehon na dia asem ne ba yo.
Chief, me say this is the post. What dey mon ko full video no.
But
post here Dr. Agrabeku Santana emeki chief. Ehim for ne ba besim say. Ye numasem ene di aban bi betena so. Baby, chief unu made ya na ehame no. Aya na ma me fere.
Also play key role.
Chief,
meaning enyo anu nkwampo ne wom.
And the chief,
or one of family or your womb.
Yes, and the chief, Adeba Kosone said, we should know, say, Dr. Agrabeku Santana is entitled to his own opinion.
Exactly, won't you mean in frenism?
Chief, won't you mean in frenism? Or no cocotina and a sofo naseno. The way ya or no one is a person is sofo yeno. And on a sofo na day. Chief, why any pepe?
That's right.
Chief Mebuana.
Exactly.
Me betra ka say, we don't have any doom prophecy. Anameboa.
Sure.
Emma Michire mu say, it is better to know the bad thing that is ahead of you. Na nyame be yi sa niam na firi ho. Ansa na nyame nsira na wo ma wona yedai. Atimi aba. Na se nyame anyi niam abone na mfiri ho no ma. Na odi ka akoka niam papa na chief ebedu onu wawu a niam papa ne fa so be na be so de ama ho. So you need bibi a friend say doom prophecy. But I want no Dr. Abeku Santana ni nimdie mu no. Onu hunu bibi say e doom prophecy. I don't have problem with him.
Yes.
I onu any opinion.
Sure.
Chief Pacho what you say?
What was it?
So I don't see the need to say Prophet Nigel Gaisie ever go to that extent. Mimi tie first no. Also me the kaka was and I was thinking say Dr. Abeku Santana mention ebi asofo bi din say e true way mu ena nyame de ye man panyin be dey e but who should post here he did not say that e you no 31st awako and what the way 31st ni come no
and wa comment wo
ho me pa so what you say o etu no say enye bibi ena what prophet Nigel Gaisie trimu to say what ye nua odifo be chi ne Apostle Natina mo kana. I don't see the need to send Kobetana or Cancer Assemon. Chief, yenti asama Prophet Nigel Gaisie kayo. Or say, enya Archbishop biya. Look at the way he said it. Enya Archbishop biya. Chief always yana me kasa won. Samuna mwadi animal ministry mono. We are coming. Samu Tietia mpanimfo ne na so a na den yenso be tietia mo na so
you be say that is the order of the day.
That is the order of the day.
Pattern.
So also come after you people. Chief Pacho what you say?
Oh yes.
Because the Tonya ka say enya Archbishop bia the level
and you odifo
bia no odifo bi mpo ka say papa ni sufuna adaka enne de omu call about proclaim say omu na de papa ne bai. Who are you referring to?
The great apostle Dr. Owusu Bemp.
Simple.
Because in the whole world, on any nipa, otumi da sa ehintasem wo yedi.
Simple. Simple. Na say funu daka no people don't understand.
Meba odifo eba ho.
Okay.
Hey, you be isolate no kwa. Thank you.
So chief, maybe I just want to say something to Prophet Nigel Gaisie. We don't have any problem with him.
Na bo na ye bo na baso pa odi
ya betena bia mpo a
yes sir dey yes
ya bo na baso da bia
say the respect of the ma papa the Anna na ya fanfula na
the chief uni bibi dear
odi for me questions in na me bi say yo na ya fanfula na
chief to me ne dear
because maybe I am very surprised that Nigel Gaisie aye no
chief baby ameti won baby ameti
No one ya me wan papa.
Me who say Prophet Nigel Gaisie yama the spirit of enviness ewia no. Serious, chief. With due respect.
Envy and jealousy.
Envy and jealousy. We should young cano.
Envy, jealousy, hatred.
Chief, young can plain language. Sebe. Your mom penny babet na kunya isu. People are complaining post of ras of one pododo. There has not been any head of state. There has not been any president. What ba? Your fourth republic and achieve me boy. Say your fourth republic.
Yeah.
Under this fourth republic, chief, what phrase of religious? I say everything is about religion than President John Dramani Mahama. Thanksgiving when I saw Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Was Jubilee House. I think say no.
Yes.
Omo Thanksgiving.
On the 7th of January.
Did you see Prophet Nigel Gaisie there?
Papa was not there.
Did you see Archbishop Duncan Williams there?
Archbishop was not there.
So I didn't think Prophet Nigel Gaisie and me maybe keep post to say and then they call you know. We did not see Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Now why I say only honor? Sometimes Prophet Nigel Gaisie, we don't have anything with you. It is not an insult. It's a humble appeal to you. Say don't let people use you for their own interest.
Or therefore, did you see this coming? No, you say,
Chief, I see this coming. But baby, I go free na one. Because the reason why I am one is say, even in Chief, there's all town or could be anywhere in America. The time I hear case, look at the way Prophet Nigel Gaisie, a barbon, a Bekasai.
Emma conversation no eye anajo eye anajo na ono we de mama me miensem say eye anajo e na ono me producer e na Sami Jenfi.
That's right.
Nipa miense na have a conversation no eye anajo, and it was the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and a friend say ni MPP before the year papa no one cry 1 year MPP new cry no ya no me I'm speaking on authority.
That's right.
Ya then na president no Kumase and was the MPP for the year papa no ya na akwakoba ni say no onye sure say MPP for ni bi ebenya kukuduro kra beka bia ma papa no enti same Jenfi enhwe na ade akye a wo mu nti asem no mu na se papa na asem eda
from then candidate John Dramani Mahama.
Then no your candidate.
Then candidate. Okay. So chief, per what they are working.
Yes.
The reason why I'm say I am one say. So shall send me a CA. The way Prophet Nigel Gaisie Barbon ebe kasai. Chief, that's what I say. And my Prophet Nigel Gaisie, I think Accra FM.
Yeah.
I think when Bobia and someone say Bibisa, I can say now. We have the mighty one in our side.
I'm telling you.
Or say we have Sofu Penini bit to say Prophet Isaac Akwesi Owusu Bempa. Chief. I am sometimes send you our own chief. And who here. But Paul say on Wahua, a do ten be a who here. Chief, your man Penny John Dramani Mahama. We did not take NDC ticket 2 occasions.
That's right. 2016, 2020.
2020. Under 2016. The great prophet Isaac Akwesi Owusu Bempa was the voice of the nation. Say Nana Kufuor enwinia mombra meshema sore
enemy fee on my direction adrenga.
Yes, at that time no Prophet Nigel Gaisie said nothing can change it.
That's right.
President Mahama ebetena konya no so bi.
That's right.
No na be win election.
That's right.
Ye to aba ni wie ni chief eba ma na sa amem.
The great Idiane Bam.
2020. Prophet Nigel Gaisie say Erade say is bringing Kwame Dramani Mahama back. So we should go and bring him back. Sankofa, bring him back. Emma ebedu mrebi no. Papa so beka say no. President John Dramani Mahama ontimi nya president. Ontimi nya president.
Just onyansa mu eden.
Just onyansa emu eden. Eno betimi aye president no. Chief at what I say. Yes, sir. Time a papa be can say just onyansa emu eden na papa na lose awie. Na papa lose awie.
Ya ni ato aba na wie.
Ni ato aba na wie.
Emma even so odi for make wo kakra.
Yeah.
Papa say 2020 enkomo no. Ehona na o ka kire MPP say.
Mo ntema form.
Mo ntema form.
Emma papa the figure.
Get the figure
MPP
51
point something.
Something.
Yeah, to aba na wie.
And then owie no say aba na ye beto no. NDC for okay say o de His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e mane ma asofo ne na da no
yes na
so obewini na on to me wini na aba ne yetu wi a won de be court na enkosi aga
yes
aba ne yetu wi a electoral commission office ejabetum
yes
ene tomu wo untinse wo no
yes
ena asem no court no the great ka say ohun say people bi ne nam court wo amejatum
yes
so we ya ka say it ye de no toto the odifo Nigel ka say ono na de President John Dramani Mahama eba power o ka say mu a on say no we bie se bi woto kwan ama nkrofo tumi wuram bebi say and to not ya why didn't you bring him 2016 why didn't you bring him 2020
chief na eno kra so baba yesa then he come back to say nkrofo be start to say be start to say almost sre adifo
that's right
sansemi ya prophet Nigel be kan yi chief eno kan bi na man nkrofo nteki prophets binom eno mo de fra adifo papa ni nyina serious no chief e di entia people will think that now no as a be competition chief but what you say we don't speak the mind of God now there is what competition obi a person change say we superior and say but it's all tie asema chief we kan ya Bishop Yare kan ya Bishop Yare say we have the prophet for the party but what you say
sure
what we have prophet for the party but when you talk about prophet Isaac Akwesi Owusu Bempa he is a prophet of the nation on your prophet of the party chief but what you say there is difference between say obi prophet for the party no your prophet for what the nation there is difference and then there prophet of the party ni there you kwaya primacy chief obetimi ehuna ka kire wo say primacy wo na abewini but when it get to the national level na the gatekeepers of the nation like prophet Isaac Akwesi Owusu Bempa mo no ye nana Archbishop no mo no chief tata mo no mo ye dey omu bem me patcho what you say and the difference between so betimi aka so bi be power and the difference between so betimi aka say nipa na betena Ghana akonya so two things chief patcho what you say metimi aka kire chief say mo the chief ba mo be wini and the mahunu the afa party ni level
yeah
but the nation level no so e ho na ye bunumu
agin penifo
na be kwa fa sa de na de aba that is the reason why prophet Nigel you prophesy for John Mahama twice and it didn't come to pass because you are the prophet for the party not the prophet for the nation.
Odifo I still come back to the question say they said the baby I shall say free say Emra finally the great apostle Dr. Owusu Bempa honor the invitation of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekwa kan clergy ho ewo event center wo Legon ema in that service osuru bie ma the great ehu ye ema okan ye say ewurade say His Excellency akuma papa ntu asan do ma na ma no afiti sa da no wo boya mane say prophet Nigel kwatena Accra FM ekama mansante ye say now okese na ba be ka ye wonti wi a okay
yeah
efiti sa bre ni be nyina no
Asante Agudi Crown.
Honest, do us the honest. Give us some of the pictures from time to time. No, call Papa Ufie.
Yes.
And the Papa Kokasa.
Yes.
And then, and Kitamudia na ekoso. Adaina. My question is, we are na ekoso na was it a Trojan horse na? And my question be always, say Odifo Nigel Gaisie be kasa nsem we are. Why now? Because your two abandoned has been over a year.
Yes.
I don't know what they are buying. Why must it take you more than a year? And son, what about
Chief, I know the Biame was sent by an American. And Nayana Yami Jumano, we did not learn the footsteps of Elijah. Elisha. The sons of the prophets, and they say, Elisha. Or Sananyame before Papa Diako, or say, I know. But what is Elijah for say out?
No.
Because chief, when Elijah is around, and you say you know Elijah. So what you say? At that time, no. Now you me fan ne master Elijah and fan unko it is okobia no kase I have seen it. Ebi mpo ankasa double portion no nya an kanyame manensa anka. Onyame won sa hantan be wia no. But nyame hwa na koma hu sa brantie we obre no ho ase enti se me form akwa we yakona makwa no mpom pese odi onse no ebe ma na chief enam na comment mi ankasa me yeden ebe ma no chief pacho what ya say ni ekosu nyina na pictures na wuso he ni nyina no Prophet Nigel Gaisie is a very fine gentleman, very fine man. Chief, the reason ti American say chief enye se na bia na oye keke so obi bi born it actually na oye ne genuinely to me media baby am meeting.
All right,
but the chief and American sure say sometimes there is a one kwe ya on enkofu bi won chief ebe mo aye niam bi ani se wo ye me sure say Prophet Nigel Gaisie na nkasa kwotena se no hwe video ne baka so oye oye sincere on chief obeba bontan be kasa ensem no kan no oye sorry because na ehu hia mpo so obetena se akeka ensem no ne hu hia let's imagine say Prophet Nigel Gaisie sia ye nana agbusopa obetina konentia akwoche ya no look at the way he said enye agbushop bia na de obi abae na se me bie ma no pa mama me bunfu chief sometimes wrong aya na enkwala na omuwo prophetic ministry mo no they should come down me kan kwala I am referring to him because the level of your papa ne nana mo no onuru ho I am not talking say be amen na me friend akwala people should understand it chief but what you say but you can't compare Prophet Nigel Gaisie to Prophet Isaac Akwesi Ozubempa. When you look at the caliber of Apostle Dr. Kojo Bempa, na so because a time na papa ya so run na kuta papa oil.
Ama papa to me ya so am oil na sa.
Ama oil na sa. No tumirika.
Tumirika ko tobia.
So kwa ko tobi dia ba. Look at the caliber of Dr. Kojo Bempa. So what I say prophet will say to Tumo. Look at the caliber of those people. Even Archbishop elect Salifu Amwakumpo. Papa John the pulpit so aka say eye me ena nyame na me so e man prophetic onse you know. O kan po abra na Archbishop elect Bishop Salifu Amwakon eti dem wo bi e wo so fa jima prem pass already there. Apostle Amwakwata onu akasa na ba dem abekan so what papa na ase na papa na say nkom say wo e yo so your businessman but wo be nyame adwuma
that time no free Libya ba
yes chief so look at these people then compare them to Prophet Nigel Gaisie this am because enkwala na I am referring to him say e papa ni mu ne de o ya akwala they should see themselves like that we don't have any problem with him but we the interview no be end we go for big time
but as also so bien na no man the man bufu o better san wiemu
chief unim bibi chief who say papa nkasai concerning 2028 election na ade ba kwa ma me hunu say on apostle say o bend the great Owusu Bempa chief you could see say papa no ni nyame nanam nyame move ansa no movie so obeka ya NDC for mu Thanksgiving papa call ya papa call kasai at that time Prophet Nigel Gaisie no was come say your man penyin na be wi ni o so no was come but no one is talking about it but just one comment from Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempa chief if you want to see say somebody home and they carry nation ni won nsema ewrade di nation na mana okasa ya hwede ye won nation ni papa ko gina ho ka say opani enam na koma papa nti nyame sa de Ghana hye ne nsa kire me TV station na eso wo Ghana ha
social media jame ye
chief wo de kire me one TV station
na me another evidence so aya na me de ebeta asem yi so anti papa be kasa no no di for Nigel Gaisie ashenkom
people were not talking about it
MPP for Ansorientia no
debi
now that prophet so ashenkom
debi
they did not come under any form of attack from the NPP
yes
but they go and check the very moment
papa bi na no pe hwe left and right metesa na woni unua penny enkroma tikese na mo kan ma o ka se next time mu odifu a MPP for mbeje ne back
yes
o se papa na beje na o ka se mu di akura 40% mpo munya 40% o munya
o menya
e 38% the MPP for munya chief but what you say
yeah
sa gathering na ye kono papa was not part e ye me no mienu na papa se ye nko gina nenem okay
we guy
e ma o frame ya no pampo
say me letter na be see me
yes chief o frame ya no pampo
letter na da
atade be mpo ne ye be sede yakọ
that's right
me pa cho me bo ana
that's right
and na me ka say e me birthday ntimi de nka me nya white ameye dey me say chief me no ka say wie no less than 15 minutes and me hu papa call no so di for way I'm say Olman Pacho Feni a boy and work assignment now the saying son. And was here a moment of Fiani and Quanamon echo. Chief, me you must see me say bim. I'm say dear Papa go for about Ghana. Hey, Papa say only an echo NDC 4 Thanksgiving. I say, Chief, me drive you back in and wrong. No, my come a boom say. Me do one of my women was what for. We am to say one. I'm so daddy. I dear wait dear. And was say, me answer bones and me two and I'm on na rather nakasa. Na rather some memra, no better be and that was the word from Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempa. When we go to the when we get to the grounds on chief, you do grounds on even Honorable Sami Jemfi. It is a papa ban, he was not sure. It will appear that you want to say Papa ban pa na cast apake ma wunya baby mpom pake but o mu force ma papa de ne ka wura mu ebe pake baby a na president Mahama then candidate Mahama apake no ka no pepepe papa si ya wo wura mu no chief en fa na papa tena papa ko tena baby din na Honorable Sami Jemfi be kan say then candidate Mahama say o pese papa ben nti papa metena ha say
Ndi samu brachi etrema iwo mu nsina
ade ba kwa won me pese won chief asofo na eba ni nyina chief woni made a eha Ghana asofo ni binom ade eha Ghana asofo ni binom no say o mama the spirit of competition awia wo mu and now chief won say everybody e pressure won so ye be friend father chief so wonni ni Ema ye frɛ obi agya chief ema ye mfrɛ wagya anya sa wonam bebu
odi for mama na wase edo ni brain mu
nti chief me ma no si no me rap no say Prophet Gaisie we don't have any problem with him chief but sa interview obeye ye wa gufu betai wanyanka ye keye ena
wanyanka ye ena content ne nsem na okan ye no
ena asema okohwe eso ne bufu ode be kasa ye no it does not go with ne nsem obekan ye no Dr. Begu Santana na akore 31st o chief.
And all recognize the role the spiritual father
play.
Ewo mampeni.
And was the spiritual father ama doom prophecy bia. Prophet Gaisie anyanyam bia ama doom prophecy.
Does it mean say as we speak Prophet Gaisie nya recognition bia ewo presidency. Bia no expect senka e bia sa economical team nke bi obeka ho na yemfa ne nka ho no hwe wuru a o play ye pa ya sideline no eno wa me che no de ga
chief on said de bia na Prophet Isaac Owusu pa be dem soronko chief unum de ntia papa say ye nsem kom ma say ye pibibia afiri ho say ye nyame kasa wi a ye ka wi a ye wie say oba beda ya se a ho na ehia se da Jesus impobu say ye kwatafo edu na me say o mo yare na nkro na aka no we but say oba beda masede a chief enya de se meka se bia fo wase da ye den fa ko yes anase bia ye be wie na nyame nam ye so prophesy na ye wie na nke ya ka kire o se e na chenchena fa contract we mai wan fa we ya mai ase na besi da bi chief nka sa de a nka Prophet Isaac Owusu papa nka MPP time no start you chief so unim se nka ye ma papa ministerial post de
oh sure
so unim
sure
so unim
sure
deputy minister for chieftaincy affairs people doesn't know Nanke so no abu Kofi Jamasi and enya adwuma no papa said it plain say me ntimi nya saa de no me yesofo de nyame ka say me nya na maye den maye awie that tells you enipa Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempa.
All right, so me ba YouTuber mama here Reverend Nana Jase. Also God wanted us to know his mindset towards our father Bempa. God has exposed him. We shouldn't entertain him around Bempa again. Junior Ray, honestly speaking, I have never trusted him. Although he was always saluting Papa, Anna is far beyond respect. I sensed him from afar. Yenuabema K-Lover of K-Lover Media said, Reverend F.D. Yali said that, you're sure said not refer to, Odifo Krobia submission on Odifo Yala Smoka. I said, we have fathers, our woman, no territorial commanders, our may a Difwa, woman, no mujina, the gate of the nation, and your prophet to the parties. All right, so Reverend Nana I would say I never believed and trusted him from day one. Nigel must be avoided from a Bemp. Isabella, I was not surprised to hear Nigel Gaisie say these words because NDC prophets are jealous of the great Owusu Bemp. They want to rise above the fathers who born dog. Watching you live from New York City. And then Teddy Watson said, I'm not surprised, I knew it. I knew it will come. I knew he will finally come. And he has finally exposed himself. Evil and jealous men of God who wants Papa's downfall. Shaking my F. Baby Cobra said, yeah, I saw it coming because he's very childish. I'm not surprised because he's a jealous person. Kwaku Bedu said, God bless you. And then Benjamin Nitak, he said, such a small boy talk as if he is more anointed than the great Owusu Bemp. Ophelia Nyamiche said, Boko dear, Prophet Nigel. Angela Boateng said, please check his prophetic records. 2022, his prophecies failed. Kwame Ejeyi, for Ojimi Ukowati. Because Cornelius Kumi na de Jamaican ye baye. Odifo Siama. Same questions, are you surprised? Are you surprised, sir? Odifo na Gaisie. Or can dia ye boy ye? And number 2. Is it a show, sir? There is a cartel be. Cartel no Jumasha said last year. Emma dia Oje gang leaders who be the executed the agenda of the cartel no. Obeye obaye and so baby are no fall flat near not to form the wooling carpet. And now the Niger want to take hold and then continue the execution of the cartel agenda now. Neo Trans in summer working. Did you see it coming? And matters are rising. Why now? After a year of election.
Chief, the Edika Medawasi. Na answer and me pose ombebo ni video no ba twen answer. Enya me wanwa se and the opia bonten eye BBC onim de ntia obi biara o twe na no esi papa Bempa ho edi natem abranche we ni omu nenam
okay
de di kan no obi biara odi papa atem so we ya besi ne omu ne papa anye fa ya asofo no we ni omu nenam
I see
inti we no enya me wanwa okay the tosu biom media team the mumbo video ni mami ansa Israel.
He's my project. He's my what?
Your project.
Because I brought him to power. It's not anybody.
It's true.
I Nigel Gaisie.
It's true.
It's my word that
Or you see the word he's my project.
Referring
now,
to the president.
Good. It is a refer way to president say he is his project and not just say after the project work he is expecting something. And I think that thing has not been given. And I said that reference he's expecting has not been given to him. So you see the word say he is my project. If so, or you see the word is his project or person biati as say what bad dey no bia no me na me kura dey.
Obeto me. If you be any I must get before you.
Now one say emre bi make asem bi kire say chief me make example say ye dey abofra ko school. Me dey na start Achimota school. Ana school A one pass. Chief me yini ko school B. Me baby fear in social ni ya pass it. Inti chief se me come china me ba manimu a na me wo bibi am de be ma obi ana se me wo baabi a me di mani be kira me de be ko baabi a na me ba na ebon no
and I'm beko baby and I'm a bano a fade waba bedimono.
Rebia wedimono.
Thank you. Into what Baba trying to say he is your project. If it was mommy.
It's true.
I Nigel Gaisie.
It's true.
It's my word that brought Prophet Mahama back. I was a Micah among the prophets.
It's true.
No archbishop, no prophet, nobody in this nation brought President Mahama. It is my words. When it mattered most, I came to clear the coast, clear the atmosphere.
Hold on. Chief. Or say, I Nigel Gaisie. I Nigel Gaisie. I Nigel Gaisie. It is my word. One can say, it is from the Lord. Or the Lord I serve.
Or one can say, Namin meso.
But or say, I Nigel Gaisie.
We ye personal pronoun.
Thank you. I Nigel Gaisie. Tie, Chief. Or say, it is my words. Now, this is my question. 2016, was he speaking or he wasn't speaking?
He was speaking.
2020, was he speaking or he wasn't speaking? So, at that time or during that time, where was his words or where was the power in his words? We are not any master me a question. Chief, or say by my words, at that time he was speaking, and at that particular time a man, a prophet, had also speaking or had also been speaking or had also spoke. Now, or no try some man go for say by his words. International see and what done this sabre no go so air cow or shenkom. Na papa Bemp so air shenkom into by whose words did it become the final word? So by whose words did it become the final word? Into for who say ahano opeso chere say so you see the word by my word that papa so the end you see ewurade say. Into see an man go for who say he speak from his own thoughts, his own feeling, his own will and his own wishes. But Prophet Isaac Owusu Bemp speak from the voice of God, from the command of God, and from what God has ordained him or asked him to say. Into at the end, no, se see an opposite say, "Oh, say if onu nipa de na anya adwuma." But the ewurade nam ne so ekasa no, ewurade de na be ya adwuma. If you want ade ode aba. So person trendy. No ntie. So say by his words. If it was so,
where that brought Prophet Mahama back. I was a Micah among the prophets.
It's true.
No archbishop, no prophet, nobody in this nation brought President Mahama. It is my words. When it mattered most, I came to clear the coast, clear the atmosphere. Like what MPP is going through today, right now. Let me be angry right now. And let me declare the MPP will come. The atmosphere will change. I'm not God, but I'm a prophet of God. If you like, let me be provoked or let me be angry. And let me come and declare that thus says the Lord. The atmosphere will change. I came to change the atmosphere for NDC. They didn't have a voice. I became their voice. At that time, all the men were they were in their room. Now, nobody wanted to do any bidding for NDC.
now Chief, or see he was the voice. Na imbeme niya yet say emma. Ahanum de na me expect so beka. Na me fi so fie awurade de anka de bi obetumi aka ne ye say. Ebra na o kasa no. Sebe. Papa Bempa be kasa ye wie ye no. Edifo ni antumi nkasa biem. Na ebia no pe no tumi pia bonten. Emma NDC for ehunu say still oni omo nenam. Ti be bia me free ba no. Me free sanko be ka ne say NDC for say mo hwe me ana say opattention from wa. Na hwe be bia free ba no. Chief, asem no ka se sia no. Say he was the voice ono pe na momo. I say all sound there to the party say. If you have forgotten me, remember that a time ago, years ago, months ago,
every prophet around you was not speaking because a servant has spoken. What has you? In the NDC way, moon kai me say me pen and am ni mujira ho. Na papa no be kasa wie no, a bifo ni akoshe dem. Which is true. But you make a note here. In Tianka Bebia, Nigel Freeba no, or somebody say, and maybe your man this for ya was say be a muri ye fime. In Tibun Kaime, oh, so for the ameba. But you make a note here. Chief, in Tianka Monkai say, a bra papa Bemp kasa and a difo ni akoshe dem. Or can you say any problem?
Reverend Nigel has said, atmosphere so bad.
But ye, Chief, and a face no, say o say bien na no ka say. A software echo card them but when no listen, you sideline two names. Archbishop. And I'll say you should the word almost so furadaka.
The say
furadaka onto member power. Now, the entire addresses are the way say one, the D form. Number two, yes, you are so for.
Favorite day for say Nigel Casa the end here says over to me destroy we are seeing now.
And the if a chief, Shadia.
No say and papa be one stop away.
Now what about the Biwa no say? No archbishop, no prophet, and a day His Excellency about power. Now this is my question. Yaminiba, Odi for Nigel. What Biwa no ka me wiasiate na wo bom 31st na wo ka sofo na oka saberi nia chief obeka no His Excellency oba power and wamba power it's if no be na no say by his words no which words was he talking about which words is he talking about say no man go phone say your words are empty excuse me to say because you've used the words for that man several times he never came on power now chief or you should the word prophet no archbishop and now obika say osmefradaka now no unim the person ochire why market ni we am obi enu say sankofo mienu we embassy he has become the president
I admission
baby ofriba no yenya mofra na che say wan bo obi edin no we used to say no archbishop no prophet be or say osmefradaka na che say oba be hu say impanyifo mienu di omo hu gi we waba power na chief ayebia His Excellency onyeso for a politician meboa omo oni mo ni ade politicians papa we ndwuma kakra we di ni nakoma pa no minim se we onbo na bro but you make no just na che se we die na oyesa no me ka se mi kire pictures bi ni nyoma ye hunu no eye nkofo bi om ne papa bempenya amane pen into di kan ka sembi say adan nkofo na spi here dey ade ne first no omo ntumi no mo jama ne say fe di ono mbebo mu ana mami 2020 you know
the Lord.
Hallelujah.
The nation Ghana
Oh my Ghana.
and the world at large. This was a prophecy I was inspired to give the year of the Lord 2016. I came out to say that abysmally NDC is going to lose. I was emphatic by the leading of the Spirit of God. That the year 2016, in the history of our politics in Ghana, NDC is going to lose abysmally. And indeed, it came to pass in the year 2016. So let nobody think and say that I'm political. I am a prophet of God and I'm inspired to do what the Lord is asking me to do. 2016, I prophesied that Nana Akufo-Addo will be the president, and today he is indeed the president of Ghana. Now listen to me. I'm saying it again. 2016. As you watch the video. But again, I'm speaking figuratively. A man that once upon a time was working for VRA. He is a doctor. In fact, he had B in his name. 2020 election. The Lord said we should be spiritual and vigilant. We should be spiritual and vigilant. There is an agenda to massively rig the election and push the election into runoff by the ruling party. I'm prophesying. There is an agenda to massively rig the election and push it into runoff. The Lord said there should be absolute vigilance. The lesson 2020 is spiritual and vigilance. The Lord said I should spiritually admonish the IGP, the CDS, the security apparatus, not to subvert the will of the people, inclusive a man who works with cocoa farm. In fact, the former cocoa board. But the Lord told me that he has rejected this government. And if we don't listen, Ghana will go back into the dark days of 1983. The Lord said NDC, the apparatus of NDC, should not plan and think the future. They should plan and think now. The Lord came to me and told me that the nation should bring back Kwame Dramani of the NDC. The Lord said he should bring back Kwame Dramani of the NDC. And the Lord said true Kwame Dramani of the NDC is going to place the nation on a good place. The Lord said. So when the Lord said that, I prayed and I've invested. I want to say here and then that every prophecy has an investment to be made in. If the NDC to plan, think and invest now.
Now, if a chief, TA, on baby had in starting free. Or Kasom Beko runoff, Omoko runoff, Anna.
Abanan runoff.
A runoff. Okay. Now, me pacho, a broker say, Oba be the president, Mr. Abrano Obai. Wamba. But Ahasu Dioka said, the Lord has spoken to him. Now, Shadie, and then you see the word say project. We also come no say investment. Shadie, and then your interview, no. Or see, he is my project. Ebra no shan come no. Or see investment. Not just a baby or free banner. As a nipa antenase. Or person chere say. No one could dim. Let me say the need that be so. Nan in sankai.
Asem no ani. And the position be a jam mo bi say for adman prempete o say nko no.
Thank you. NFA chief. O say we ni envy ni free awo. O say kwekwa na be ye expose ni ma ne fele say. Ebra na first honorable Ken. Tama kwekwa na start ni concert yi. Na adwen ne say na tu ade no. Papa Bemp ni mu bi. Inti so steady a wo say se an otumi bie na no ka say so obeto an obedi honorable Ken echi no. O ka so odebekwa akodi abo echi ana bibi. Mebo a ejabo echi. You are a prophet of God. Na papa Bemp de na nkofo fa anye no. Ba papa ntumi fa abo antutu ni pada.
But that means obi bia odifo na Gaisie ehu ne se kwekwa nan expose na no oye wo na tu no o chechire bia no no wasem no obe explode at the right time into the compare kokere do nye Japan dia ma no.
Thank you.
I think they do the great so.
The great so. Thinking say papa Bemp ni mu bi ntina kire say all this while I didn't know ye ni ya danko da day. What you say? Na se sia no kasa te say ye nyame. Se sia bebi a wutumi kasa Prophet Nigel Gaisie, and wutumi kasa when you speak the atmosphere will change. Now once you were speaking, why didn't the atmosphere change in the favor of the president? At that particular time.
We are feeling weather.
And if you know
be a weather is good. The weather is good now.
And if you chief the tosubiomni, Papa Bemp dani eko inauguration. Chief we yemi ensani eko try, yemi ensani eko you. Chief Adi bro oma dream so you say. When did Papa became a friend of this man? Because this man stood in front of all the pastors whom Nigel knew they have been with him all this while. But Papa Bemp was not speaking what they wanted at that time. It is His Excellency no kase my friend ehona enviness ni start here. His Excellency being and say my friend Prophet Isaac Owusu Bemp, that is the genesis of every enviness. Because they think they have toiled with him many years. Omni na nantiache omo bompa ye tie ni video first one or sit we invest second one we do say president any project into expectation by this time come here show some person advice the okay in there chief say no obi na no ka so any project there na so advice e bia na nka so e fa na animate no them say son of it because chief way aye bia no and you see hwe bebia His Excellency beko a papa ne archbishop be pie obia no hu se eden a ase ya momo utu se be nidie bi eden momo no what you say but chief yen ka no kre Nigel Gaisie regardless of everything ye ba ne physical put nyame djuma ne kra to nchen sa asofo a na chief into openyi invite o ye be ma abofra tra konya so na penyi gina ho Yesu sani yako party a si ye di kan ko tran konya so de fe buru so a ye ma me pamu ye mfiri o adentia because enim sa ye fo chinye na bi didi bi enim are you with me now chief there sato subium ade a Nigel eye no in the other side of the thing o ya man ko for fele say NDC for ye boni ayefo ade na wo ye no in some wo keken the tosubium say on shadan trasin dwenwa ade na oye no he would rather lose favor in the sight of the people he has stored with them. I'm telling you because they had believed in you and they never expected you to come and say sad things like this. Now chief you fa grown to nchen wo betra se be kasa o kasa ewiem be dane o kasa ni say na omo na o kasa kira omo no omo nya mofra o chief just one word pape wakuma panti erade se wasade o meya say dey ashe wonsa owie no begina asore dem a president His Excellency the crowd papa nyusu asore you o se me de me bible beto me bible beto o you should the word bible out here chief not just a pam no nya me nya de dada ni nia no e be say you o jeni ni emu that is realms and level undru obianka say you are not a prophet. Oh, after all, say, be a washer be my bim. But we weren't expecting anything like this. Chief, what do you say? Beka Sampua. Say the word now, and obi say, also, Frada country by president. Now, Sabra near Kayano. Obey ya no one. Sabra near Kayan, chief. Obey and I want and it was a spiritual thing. And you soon sumasem. And you soon sumunkomo. Na send out to him betrase be kase na he's my project na mimi bie manoa chief yen ka hwe o ahobrase mu udi ombie na no chief udi ombie na no and you see On say people were thinking say okay Sunday papa betra no okay so ka sem bi say nyame adomo 31st mama me abato e ba beto 2028 the obewi ni ade un say oto sa ade ni tu wie mu no na people were waiting and expecting say kaish papa no na che say de ekon de kwan bia so no be me ehu primary sei the obewi ni eno no mo twen no papa so nkasa papa so nkasa na chief ye mpese e bebo boss so for bidimba de so for Nigel e prove ni nia kire say inkofo se ne chiom pese mo kire say papa Bempa we don't want you there, don't feel like you are accepted or you are with us, but little omunim ni say chief we they bia me ka say his excellency na mo ne nam no me ma mo rain free say ade no chief obeye advice mre bi etwemu chief ma men ka sem bi ene ade no mo sore ano mo ye dede bebre no his excellency and the wabe president no chief akola ye repeat na okotra nsohwe nanim bi mu a chief o pass ni ye obubu papers no but they make not ase me ye rain free say prekope his excellency ya nto ne so abawo emre bi BBC na prekope oba bedi akonya so okay say a president free mu ya nto ne so aba but they make not ase into oba be see so na che say sunsumu no ewrade gitumu se so bi ba bedi ni manimu a e wo se ye to ne so aba but they make not ase na sabre ne sanyoma ni niesi no na ne sunsumu ja ye papa emba be bie na no nka nkyerɛw say ne ewrade ka but the oka ye ne say menji asofo ne wo nkyɛn ni bi unum say and then na ni nia eringe be wo mutre adena Nigel and that is what he's trying to tell us. Dem ka no ti ase chief who can say papa can say his excellency me ma asofo na etwa ho ehia ne ma utiri mu nya wo de but dem ka no ti ase utum say sanyoma ni nia egu ho and then omo ma ni nia pie say yawde bi wo hodada and if so mo dwen o mo say papa na bi na no nko a say papa ye madamfo ne de tambe no be na damfo emre be no be na damfo na che so na say obey ni no be na nyonko ana and ye na che say ye num na ye no ye nya yi no ada ye nya ne damfofo ana. But you see chief, we were expecting something from secular people, not these people that call themselves men of God. And you see they bia no na omadwen om say ye di bibi ena e broso e de ma papa Bempa efe chief hwe mi be wie no aha na madwen akoso unim say de so for Nigel ye chief efe baby no opese wi aseti ase say and de me say chief wo de mami puti ni say fa ne say me no na nam de bia me di bibi ma director na efe prekope me fa de na ma wo a ana say bibi bem na ma fa de na ma wo a na prekope no un se obi abamia un se wa adwen be ye o say ade na minya no chief tie bia me free ba no na che say ade na minya no se si ebia na me nsa nka biu but the ebe catch prophet Nigel ne say ebi no fi say bibi wo ho e na ebi esi ade no emba he should check his own self and the relationship he has with the people. Our father is not part asema mpesa otiase no se bibi wo ni trim ana wafum obi wo baabi a onka nyonkofa no no anko sre and making sure say you make amendment with those people he has a problem with them na only papa mfrim only archbishop mfrim na sabre na bia na wo sogu na no those two great men of God were not part the person so for Nigel otiase no so fi say bia se sia na bibi eni ho ana bibi emba no a chief I be this year 31st or shall come say MPP his excellency Dr. Baomi abewi new so what here so what 31st so to say papa bo obi din wa nti se okoye say ya na efe no chief yenhia de what bie wa no say wo bie wa no a MPP will shake 31st no bie wa no say Dr. Baomi abeya president e shake ana atmosphere na sesa on say eto de bia sa camera ni media na ebesi wani mu a e ma wo feel to say asa obru obi aso but you see chief anke ebesre prophet Nigel Gaisie say interview here or grantee ye. We are not against him. But sebe a to de bina wo kasa. A young will say in peniphobia boko and to baby. Na chief entiadie ne boru animu a okotena asiko bie na no ka say okukudu kese na mu aba bekan ho ade enti ne ma ne ka sa chief ade ne ma ne ka sa ade no hu ye enti ohun say kese bi aba bekan ho na efe de evem ho ade ne boru na okoka sa asem no because ohun say ensa no difference wom na chief 31st obie na no say papa na bie na no ka say MPP for hwanim na Dr. Baomia na befa prime minister masa anke kroma ba this time na yo
Daniel Butu
nti so se onu to me dane nyoma o kasa na wiemu wo so a ene e kire ne se fiti immigration be si ne papa Bemp kasa na wiemu wo so yo but dan but he prophet Nigel Gaisie, he was already speaking for them. He always speak and he has become their prophet. It is so you should the word say onu bie na no na emba embema emre bi na embema ayese emba chief me feel say e was so kan say papa Bemp be kasa ye no na edifo ni e ta NDC echi no na efe obi ehunu say obrimpon bi opanyin bi okese bi epie because chief on my way ubusa akola kra na ni efi no follow media and na internet obeka che o plane say on my way obi a eba no sa level ne realms no a obi na no kasa empa ho empepa chief de bi eba ni abo video. Everybody has the record. When the video aye boy or can send me no or some be call run off. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe wini. That was 2020. Chief o wini and now we wini. Sa brenda papa so be ka kire o mo say yes re o mampani memma utimu nya wo de na asofo ne nyeden and na dawo. And you see chief so bie na no yes anyoma we e bie na no kasetia Archbishop and papa Bemp, he is trying to let people know say fe no chief obi abehye na chi obi ka se machire no na yesre odi for Nigel chief we e man ni trimu nya ne de man ntie de ankofo ka unsa me se no ade bi sesi a chief u caption no ani pa natural what you say chief Prophet Nigel Gaisie, I believe say ebi ankofo bi ma information bia it is wrong. Ebia na nkofobi ma information bia memfa wakoma in this information echi. Papa Bemp anye nipa bonefo. Archbishop doesn't have a problem with you. Sebe me hu Action Chapel several times. Ye ha your Tuesday service. Obabia obo jarabia eba several times. This men of God have paved way. You are not their class, their level. You don't operate in their level or realms in any way. It's misrao nyame adom wama auditorium edom gu na say so I don't expect you to come out and speak like this. No, seven members gu na say so you also a father na nyena abontin fo na enti nyame ase no embesre nyame dwuma no na mpanyimfo na ubo mudin say no archbishop or no prophet. Identity when you see the word no evangelist brought them to power. Yenye mofro adena chief when you see any word say no evangelist brought them to power, no pastor brought them to power, but or you see the word no archbishop brought them to power, and no prophet. That prophet said that he is carrying a casket and all that. Papa Ben no kromu ha or can say His Excellency Esu Franaga. Ebia no be better the ye obefi say you attacking no, but chief e kromu ha odi for Ben e bi na no can say His Excellency Suvradaga. Enye papa. Enye papa pe. Ntia den na sofo Nigel and then 1 year. And you 1 year pepe. Na ayebi a Thanksgiving okwe no hu papa o. Chief, Thanksgiving we Archbishop go bi. Papa Bemp go bi. Nti na che say but won say ye mpese e be body but won say pictures ni be bia o jeja ni videos. Won go fo etwa no we hia. Sankofo ni nia ba she papa pe. And don't money papa anya fine. Tell me sure say baby o free ba no. O starting we no na e me depa. O say nkofo bi pre omuti epie. Omo unsa ade na mfa no. Enye de ba be fa wo Nigel so. Prophet Nigel, don't try to create enemy for yourself once you don't have some. Chief, Mr. Medase. Miss Medasi.
Ebusuano na da ho no we na make kan. Prophet Nigel Gaisie say. Ono no wode Yura John Dramani Mahama bai. Ono nanu masam so. Na me wo problem kakra ha. Wonu masam emfani pama. Kasa bia nyinam yankopon nu masam so na o kasa me nu masam so a. I say to me you are being too arrogant. Yeah. But papa, Mr. Yeah, can I say nyame nu masam so and what the mame sanakwa makoi what catch your mind say John Dramani Mahama baba. It is true you said that. But edidi janso ni munana ya nenam. Yeah ni munana nam china ya ne toda metemose kakra because say kasa Nigel Gaisie wa bra when this party papa wa bra papa ntino say papa frehin ye Owusu Bemp frehin na oba na nsenya atemase ntira enye ibia gidigidi biasa we na asofo ntwako asofo na nyom asem. I don't want this to be called a beef. There be the way beef or one in your masma. I always say 2026 we they go resolve it very amicably. Almost solve issue na ya some fana some continue. Ebusia woman solve so asem say ya na kwaku anan ene Owusu Bemp de ne ba me kan you. Monhwa na monsolve ya hyehye sana monhwa na monsolve na tija ya no ya be fa na yakasa ho respectfully ya be fa na yakasa ho na baby a wose ya kire ya dwene fa no ya kire adwene dia fa what am I say Smart African Media whatever obaso subscribe like na fi sign share ma for no e we tree any bench ya medin e de oduman come about na go fi from Asante Gudi.